show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Logan Webb. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get him up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Guerrero makes the grab, one down. Alfonso Soriano the next to hit. And a strike in there. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. And on the hill, Freddie Peralta. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Foul ball there. The pitch.
Ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fly ball down the line. Dixon hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Little chopper rolls foul. Trapp gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Pitch out, but no action. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Popped up. Young. makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for L.A., Vladimir Guerrero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now move to first, and diving back is Trout.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Trout on the move. Ball misses. No throw, safe at second. One out and a runner at second. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The high heat, too much on that one. Once he digs in. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Out. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Willie Mays digging in now. Webb back to work. That one missing inside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now it's the power speed combo. Ryan Braun. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, he gloves it. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
That one in there across the letters.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Rap Dixon. That to right. Guerrero makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Mookie Betts. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now, Tim Raines. That one misses. Ball 1. Peralta He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That one misses. 3-1. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Full count.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Freddie Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering upstairs. That one drifts inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Go to second. He's safe. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score. And it's an RBI single. And they trail by 1. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, William Contreras. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. Smash to the left side. 1 at second. Double play.
That's an out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Digging in, Robin Yount. Webb, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. That's to third. Tosses to first. He's out. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Will Smith digs in now. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jake Mangum. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Steer steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Mike Trout will hit next. Outside with a breaking ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside. Ball 1. Trout over at first with 1 away. Swing and a foul out of play. Throw over to first, and diving back is Trout. Fought off foul. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Runner.
Trout on the move. Pitch is high. And safe. It's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air, left side. Braun. And there are 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Out towards right center field. Dixon underneath it. That is the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the Brewers DH, Willie Mays. Line to left. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. He's already homered in this game. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way.
Runner on the move. And that is out of play. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Now a chance for Spencer Steer. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check on the runner. Chourio back in on a dive.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Outside, 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
Full count.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. bottom of the fourth. Here's Muncy to hit. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. And that one hammered. Going back on this one. Just missed it.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Turns and fires the Betts. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him if he feels bad.
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from the seat of his pants. And they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Tim Raines, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. And it remains 2-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So runner at second, 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. RBI single his last time up. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers. Jared Koenig.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Up now for Milwaukee, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. Webb back to work. Rip to short. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Robin Yount up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive. Betts whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now the third baseman. Swing and a ground ball to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
You know, these Angels finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering is downstairs. Got him swinging. And next for the Angels, Jake Mangum. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Gone! And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. So the batting order turns over. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. And And that one wrapped foul. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5.
Outside,
and it's 1-1.
Ha! 1-2.
Center field. Chourio settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Guerrero ranging back on it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So up next, Will Smith. Smith in his 6th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Willie Mays, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the corner. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ball 1 there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the dirt, 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one not close. Ball 3. This one in the air, center field. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, number 19. There's a strike.
0-1.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Throw to first, and he's back in there. And that's the second disengagement now. That's the strikeout. Yamamoto goes with the splitter to finish the job. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2. Ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. Davis going back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they inch closer. It's 5-3. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Way back there and gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And we are all tied up. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And that's down and away. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside. Now 2-0. Williams. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So digging in, Don Baylor. Number 39 takes over on the mound. That's in there. Raines aboard here at first with nobody out. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw, and they got him. Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And now he steps off the rubber. foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at-bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And now it's William Contreras. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Yount zips it to first.
He's out.
That ends the frame. Back in Anaheim, top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Rap Dixon. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Just missed.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Nabs it, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and there's 2 down. Robbing in, up now for the Brewers.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
In the air, center field. Trout puts it away, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jake Mangum. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. Up the middle. Over to first.
That's an out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Mike Trout.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Tap foul at the plate. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
On the ground to third. and that's the inning.
He's out.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, number 21. Yamamoto back to work. And that one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
This one in the air, right field. Guerrero hustling after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Line drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Next for the Brewers, Will Smith. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Just missed. One out.
One ball.
The go-ahead run is at second. Hit on the ground to short. Edman. And they get the out on Smith. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. First pitch misses. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Line drive. Turner to first. Out number 3. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be Justin Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
One now. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. Out. And Turner is retired. Here's Betts. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Dixon on a dead sprint, racing back. He brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Tim Raines, the next to hit for the Angels. New pitcher on now, Jacob Mizorowski. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Right through there for a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
2 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the veteran outfielder, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In the dirt, Contreras collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Chourio can't hold up, and that's a strike. Outside low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Laser, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off. Ball outside.
You got to be
Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 1-1. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man on second, 2 down. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom 9. And now the first baseman, Don Baylor. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. And another ball. Chopped left side. And that one handled. Tosses across the first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Contreras, the next to hit, takes outside. Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Dixon hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back in Anaheim on to extra innings. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 7-5. Here's the third baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Soriano stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Close, but called a ball, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 runs across in the inning here in extra innings. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hard hit left side. Edmonds slings to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's the Brewers DH, Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Strike on the inside corner. That's too low. And the count is 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. That one outside. And the count is filled up. That one hammered center field. Trout on his horse. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially if runners on, it's got to give you some.
And a base hit. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
Ball.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Edman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Trout on the move. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That just misses. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got.
Runner goes again. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Runner on the move again. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. And next for LA, intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring.
Yount for 1. Out. A double play to end it with the tying run stranded at second.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
1-run game.